about. Omega. You're welcome. I'm the greatest.
Yes, you will break their hearts.
Ready for a fight.
It's done. It's done, and there's no going back. Can't tell a soul. Shh. I must wait for it. Didn't have to be this way. But that stupid siren bitch walks around like she owns the whole monastery. She left us. Now everyone calls her the defender of Athenas. Well, we'll see how she does when the storm comes. And once Malawan gets their fragment, the monastery will be mine again. Ah, crap. There's our brat.
Evening, Brother Sinan.
How goes it, little one?
You must come quickly. The holy distillery is infested with rats. This way. Thank the six storms, my prayers are answered. I am Brother Mendel of the impending storm, sworn to an oath of non-violence. So, I must beg your assistance with these ferocious rats. You must eradicate them for me. There we are. Now, inside, quickly, before the rats completely infest this whole...
Our distilled spirit should be strong enough to melt such things. Shoot the nearby cask and be rid of that foul infestation. I would handle this myself if it weren't for my oath. Believe it or not, I am forbidden from even slapping a mosquito that bites me. Woe is me for choosing the non-violent path. So, you must slaughter in my stead, O righteous gunslinger. How I envy you, Vault Hunter. Unencumbered by the oath, unchained by morality, hunt down those foul wretches, and rip the still beating hearts from their wretched thoraxes. It would appear that this monster has died of over-intoxication. Ah, do me an additional favor and retrieve its liver.
It's on now.
fills the ground like intestinal confetti. Rat's liver will be very useful to me. I shall make such a spirit with that rat's liver. Wait, wait. Thanks the 6 storms you came along when you did. When the Maliwan scourge is driven away, we will toast your divine bloodshed. Grab that clapper and ring the bell of inebriation to summon me when you are ready. A reward is in order. When we monks take the oath of non-violence, we must... They are stored nearby, and I urge you to take whatever you need from our weapon depository, my vivisecting avenger. Then return to me. our purposes. Ah, now that should come in handy once the infestation is cleared out.
I admit I am conflicted by my part in your unhinged pursuit of violence. Yet perhaps such transgressions are themselves the will of the storms. You have given me much to ponder, Vault Hunter, and much to drink. Salut. Truly, this is the happiest of hours.
Oh, crap!
Attention, everyone! This is Captain Trudge. Those monks are in that spooky graveyard. Wipe them out, make me proud. Then we'll go out for soft serve. Count on Trot!
Let's move on! I can open this tomb up no sweat. What you got, tomb? You got nothing! Maya says the monks put iridium in tombs, so the dead have some spending money in the afterlife. We'll pay them back later. Like, if we're not also dead. Huh, empty. Weak. But I know a few more places we can try. I got this one. Ah, it's sticky! Why? Why is it sticky? Oh, monks are so weird.
The graveyard. That's where it went down. See, I was admiring the tombs when Siren Queen Dido catches me. You must die, trespasser, she says. Any final requests? So I say, how about one last dance? She narrows her eyes, and...
Ratch! I hate Ratch! Or is it Ratches? Either way, they must die. Last tomb. Go get that fragment. Man, I've been dying to get inside that anchor hold ever since I got here. Something about locked doors, man. Hey! This way!
Ratch attack! Run! This wasn't in my contract!
What the hell? Oh, big Ratch! Big freaking Ratch! Kill it! No mercy! No mercy! It must die! Follow me! Let's move on! Aw, hell yeah! That Iridium is probably covered in Ratch guts. You should pick it up. For safety. I'm gonna get sick! Cool. Let's get this Iridium to Maya. Gonna cut you down!
Need more bullets.
I am done playing games, monks. Get ready for some divine judgment from me, Trant!
Maya wants to have all the fun fighting off Malawan, but screw that! That Trant guy is the worst, and I want to kick his dick off myself!
I've got bullets with your name on them. Well, they...
Ava, go protect the grain storerooms. Let the Vault Hunter take care of Malawan.
Ugh. Got it, Maya. On my... All I ever do is protect archives or storerooms or sacred whatevers. See you later, Vault Hunter.
Huh. Ava really took a shine to you. Might want to check your pockets. She was a stowaway on one of our seasonal merchant ships. We crossed paths. She tried to steal my book, and instead of throwing her off a cliff, I decided to train her as my apprentice. I've got my book and heading your way in a sec. I'm just finishing up some... Die, you corporate bastard! Relaxation exercises. That's better.
politely as I can. Please consider surrendering while we trample your treasured heritage just 'cause, we're better than you.
I am brimming! That one needed more training.
Tactical retreat! Will take my place.
there. You wasted Tron?
Iridium? Give it here. I've never been able to use Iridium the way Lilith does, but I found a technique in this book that might change that. Okay, here goes... something. It's working. Holy crap. I feel like I could phase lock a planet right now.
Teach me that right now.
Whew, I could get used to that kind of power. Okay, let's get the key fragment, Vault Hunter. So, Ava, you survived the invasion. Guess all those hours staring at water taught you something after all.
I can handle myself. I learned to fight way before I met you.
Let's spar then, kid.
Oh, you know I would, but I've gotta...
Nope. Go pack a bag. You get your wish. We're leaving with the Vault Hunter.
Wait, for real? I mean, yeah, cool, whatevs. Could be fun, I'll grab my stuff.
Vault Hunter, check this out. The Iridians left messages like these all over the galaxy. I always figured there was a connection between sirens and vaults. I can't read it, but it must mean something.
Is that Iridian?
There's no place in the galaxy with more sirens than Athena's. Must be something in their water. Or sirens...
This relic's been here since before I was born. But as long as Malawan knows it's here, Athena's will never be safe. I should tell you this before I explain it to Lilith. The real reason I took Ava on as an apprentice, she's going to be a siren, someday. And I want to make sure she's ready when that happens. See you up in the stars, Vault Hunter.
Lilith tells me you have acquired a vault key fragment. Bring it to me. I shall keep it safe while you gallivant around in search of the other pieces.
Is this thing on? Test. Hey, Vault Hunter! Have we got an opportunity for you?
Trav! Holy crap, I've heard so much about you!
Wait, what?
Yeah! When you took on the Bullymongs? Stairs? I make Maya tell me about it all the time!
So you want to hear stories about how cool I am?
Yeah!
Have you come to the right place? Come, new favorite crew member, come and hear the story of how my ass saved the entire ship! There I was, surrounded by total nimrods who couldn't tell you the difference between an implosion drive and a sun-baked egg salad sandwich. Be careful, I said. This is high-tech stuff. But no, it wouldn't listen to me. They just took on
Hey, hot stuff. Got a proposition for you, provided you're a little bit of an exhibitionist. You in? Full disclosure, we used to date. After I left, he joined the Children of the Vault. A cult of mindless followers must have been a magnet for an insecure nothing like Kilovolt.
You're gonna need more space, so buy it already.
Give me some credit!
Now walk away.
Have you seen that Saurian living upstairs? Maurice. Tanny says he is here in peace, but I don't believe that for a second. I see how he looks at the humans aboard. He's hungry. Up to his death.
A new Vault Key fragment! Just holding this makes my skin tingle. That and I ate one of Marcus's discounted burritos. In case you were wondering, this isn't a complete Vault Key. Why the Iridians split the keys into fragments is anyone's guess, but the Vault Key on Pandora required 3 pieces. Still, it's a start. You should return to Lilith. I'm sure she and Maya have a lot of catching up to do, or whatever it is people with social lives do. No, thank you. Give me a sterile room full of surgical equipment any day.
I ain't a real doctor, but that don't stop my meds from working. Sure you don't want store credit instead? Thanks. I like to keep these handy in case I run out of anesthetic. If you're waiting for a lollipop, well, wait somewhere else.
Strange. I'll come back for that.
I'm running short on syringes. It would appear that the idiotic primate inhabitants of this vessel have been stealing my syringes, and you need them back. Using my syringes for a dart game? Unacceptable! Besides, everyone knows games are for addle-brained simpletons and impudent children. Now, how in the hell did that even get up there? Do these Neanderthals not understand that I need to keep this laboratory stocked in order to do my job? Without syringes, how am I supposed to move various liquids from one place to another? Unbelievable. Oh, wonderful. That one was used to cover up borderline pornography. Puritanical notions of sexuality are so last century. You found it where? Unbelievable.
Please help me! Recruit, you have to help me! I lost my antenna!
Oh, it's okay, little buddy. I can help.
Yes! Options, recruit! Options, I say! Go forth! Even though finding me a new antenna is vitally important, you can do this mission on the side. And you'll probably want to get a vehicle for this one.
Transmissions through antennae anyway. It's barbaric. We live in the future, damn it. Honestly, I wonder sometimes why I put up with all of this. Though I suppose it does provide me with access to plenty of Iridian artifacts and a ready supply of test subjects. Oh, right. I'm supposed to call them patients.
Good morning, Grand Archivist.
Oh, you startled me, Bot. You're rather quiet on your feet for an indexing unit.
Yes, Grand Archivist. I have brought the 7 scrolls on the Talos Empire you requested, along with your sweetened needle tea. I am afraid we were out of milk, so I made do with a splash of Greeble snot. Also,
I can finally get back to work now. Thank you, Vault Hunter. And if you discover anyone else has stolen my syringes, please execute them. Okay? Bye. Organism in the 6 galaxies, in hopes that that title would diminish the existential terror and self-hatred that plagues my every waking moment. It did not. Feel free to plug it back in and take a shot at the champ, as it were.
Hey folks, this is Mayim Bialik, actor, PhD scientist, researcher, and your favorite person. Today, I'm here to talk to you about video games and science, and how we can grab both by their necks and make them kiss, consensually. Long story short, by playing Borderlands 3, you can contribute to real-world scientific research, as in data that helps real people in meat space. Speaking of meat, did you know that more than half the cells in our bodies are alien? Only 43% of our cells are of human origin. The rest belong to foreign microbes. These microbes have a massive impact on our body's health. The more we study microbes, the more we can learn about the accumulation of meat and existential terror that is the human body. These microbes are made up of DNA, just like us. Each microbe has its own special DNA signature, and similar species of microbes have similar DNA. If we could sequence all the different species of microbes found in the human body, which, remember, make up more than half of the cells in our body, we'd learn a ton about ourselves. To that end, the Microsetta Initiative collected tens of thousands of samples of, to use the scientific term, doo-doo. Extracted the DNA of the microbes inside and sequenced it. Now we just need to organize this data. Unfortunately, though computers excel at certain tasks like crunching numbers or tracking down specific pornography, they're not so good at organizing DNA information. See, different species of microbes have similar but not quite identical DNA. That means mapping their sequences can be kind of ambiguous. The computer makes lots of small mistakes that can corrupt downstream analysis. Which brings us back to video games! So, we've got several million sequences that are each 150 nucleotides long that are riddled with small errors from the computer analysis. How can we get rid of all these errors? With your help! We've taken the millions of DNA sequences and broken them down into bite-sized puzzles that you can play and solve inside Borderlands 3. And try not to think about the fact that the DNA came from human excrement when I use phrases like bite-sized. By playing Borderlands Science inside Borderlands 3, you'll be directly helping our scientists organize and compare this dung data. The game is simple. You'll be confronted with different strands of DNA, each made up of individual tiles. It's your job to place as many of these tiles as possible in their appropriate row while matching the colors. It's not always possible to line everything up perfectly, but that's okay. By playing the game and matching the sequences, you'll also be identifying the errors in our computer analysis and helping scientists across the planet build a better algorithm for the future. And since all this research is open access, the entire scientific community will benefit from it. This research could directly lead to a universal catalog of all known microbes, which could lead to new breakthroughs in food, medicine, exercise. The sky's the limit. And it all starts with you playing a video game. But if the pursuit of knowledge isn't enough of an encouragement to sort through virtual butt microbes, then fear not. Playing Borderlands Science earns you in-game currency you can spend on booster items for your characters. Oh, and this is all totally free. Just activate the Borderlands Science machine on Sanctuary 3 and sort some gut microbes.
Greetings, Fall Hunter! Are you ready to match colored dots to other colored dots? Let me show you how this works. So these colored tiles represent the building blocks of DNA, or to simplify, the tiny meat cubes that big meat people are made out of. So if it helps, just imagine those blocks as small multicolored hunks of steak.
It does not.
Your goal is to align them with the guidelines on the left. You could push the tiles upward by inserting tokens. Now shove those beautiful meat babies!